Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Robbie Newcomb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Angelo Balladares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Javier Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Garcia, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Cabrera is off of first with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Casey London.
Casey London.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Allert has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third,
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brown on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is pulled into right. Roedicker is there, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Diego Cabrera, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Cabrera drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping in for the Jays, Tim Brown. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Felipe Guerrero. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. From the stretch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 now. Brown stands at second with 2 gone. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ricky Mulder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in, Clifford Rodecker.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Guerrero over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chuck Shipman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Chuck Shipman.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. Pitts is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Walter Iwasi.
Walter Iwasi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Striding in, Angelo Balladares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Iwasi, the runner at second with 1 away. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Javier Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Darren Garcia. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Diego Cabrera. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Line toward right center. Pitts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Vila. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Casey London. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Felipe Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Chuck Shipman.
First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Emmett Daniels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
We got a full count.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick
baseman.
Barnett. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Walter Uwasi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hits. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Angelo Balladares.
The third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
First delivery to him on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in to try it again, Javier Cabrera.
The right fielder, Javier Cabrera.
He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit, and the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Darren Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the second run will score as well. Thomas Caruso takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pitts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Diego Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim Brown.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Ricky Moeller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Clifford Rodecker. First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And he popped him up. Baladares in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Sean Villa.
The designated hitter, Sean Villa.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That's inside.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman.
Up next for the Rays, Casey London. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Still 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Felipe Guerrero. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Felipe Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Batter, number 6.
Ready now, Chuck Shipman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Roedicker is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Walter Uwasi. Now a throw over, back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ladies
Brian
and
Crosby
your
enters
attention,
to do the
please.
pitching in the bottom
Now
of the
pitching
sixth.
for Toronto, number 34, Brian Crosby.
Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off
1 for
for the
2 on
Reds,
his line so far in the
the
game.
left fielder.
This one doesn't look
Sammy
good so far. Down by a
Pitts.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer to the left side. Baladares over to his left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Nick Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Jonas McDougall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Jonas McDougall.
Ready once again, Angelo Baladares, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Angelo Baladares.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Pops this one up. Barnett is under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Javier Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Darren Garcia is on deck. Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping up now, Darren Garcia. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
From the stretch. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. In now, Jay Bruce. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Jay Bruce.
He's set. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Lee Jordan with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Ricky Moeller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Clifford Rodecker. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Diego Cabrera.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Tim Brown waits on deck. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So striding forward now, Tim Brown. First offering on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. So stepping in, Felipe Guerrero.
Felipe Guerrero.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Roedicker. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chuck Shipman.
The shortstop, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
I got the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Jason Curry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 79, Jason Curry.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading
Sean
off for the
Vila.
Reds.
He'll see what he can do
The
leading off the
designated hitter,
home 8th.
Sean
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center
So
fielder,
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jesse Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Casey London. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nick Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Nick Smith.
Ready for another shot now. Walter Iwasi. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Baseman, Walter Iwasi.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now batting, Angelo Balladares. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Angelo Balladares.
First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is line to left. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Into the box now, Javier Cabrera.
Right fielder, Javier Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Iwasi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Darren Garcia will be next. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Inside, he misses ball 4. Standing in, Darren Garcia.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Darren Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Julio Barreto enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Jay Bruce will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hit softly down the line at first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Diego Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Pitts is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Elvis Perez enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Leading off
now at the plate, Emmett Daniels. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Now batting
at the plate, Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
Now
as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Moeller.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.